There, it's day 257, and today's topic is pay attention to what you're saying and what you're meaning. That's one of the most important topics, I think, concerning our life and how our life is developing, and one of the most difficult ones because we haven't learned it neither in school nor from our parents usually to learn how we can find the right words in order to what we want to say is also leaving from our mouths. Now, it's also a question of our vocabulary. I think 100 years ago, people had more active words using than we are today. We can observe this also from young people. They're not writing a whole sentence anymore. Instead, you can see a half sentence. It's consisted of emojis. Now, if we don't take the time in today's daily life of digitalization and that everything is so quickly, how will we manage to learn how to express it? And as we have learned till now through all the challenges, it's a question of taking time to listen to ourselves instead of all the other people around us. How many of us are just following the normal habit, going through the day, hoping that the day will pass and that the weekend is coming, and doing what is necessary in order to, do their job, gain a salary, to have for living for their family. But how many of us, this is at least my observation, is how many of us are really satisfied with their job, and if they're not, going for another job, no matter what age they have. How many are in a relationship that they are not happy with, but are too afraid of leaving their partner because they are afraid of not finding a new one, giving more importance of what other may think, that you didn't manage to have a good relationship, and so on and so on. Now, if you're not starting listening, what is it that you really want and need, and to try to fulfill them, how would you be able to, get aware of what it is that you really want and what it is that you mean while talking? Both are very connected to each other, and so we have to listen to ourselves in order also to become aware of how our emotions inside, and the wisdom is so little about this special topic about emotions, how to become aware, how to express it, so that what you're thinking is what you're also communicating. And even I must observe that many times I can't find the right words. And then if I read the words, for example, from other personal development trainers, I think, yeah, that's what I wanted to say, but I use it other words. And that it's not just in English. It's also that, by all of this thoughts that we have daily, we have to put an order inside it, and we need to take the necessary time in order to find out what is it that we need, and then to put it into categories and in an order that we know what is all the matter all about, and to be able to find the words to communicate. So everything starts with personal development, to find a way back to ourselves in order to be able to communicate. And to another thought that I want to bring in here is also about the subconscious mind. Now, the subconscious mind is not reacting on what you mean, but what you're saying. So if you say the wrong words, how shall it react? At the same time, it's reacting more about what it is that in your subconscious mind you are being maybe afraid of, that your the universe is reacting then with the words you're saying. So if you say, for example, you're brave, but inside of you, you don't believe this, so what will come up? You will manipulate yourself, and what is manifesting is what your subconscious mind is believing. So you can manipulate yourself in a positive way by changing your beliefs and thinking the same way, that when you want to manifest something that you really dream about having, like a material thing, in the same way you can manipulate it by going through your beliefs and living through it as it is a reality, the new belief, and then you are subscribing and overriding your hard disk with a new thought, so that becomes a part of you, and then what you will live in the reality is also the new belief. So it's about working again on yourself, but it's the best way to getting to know yourself, and also to living what you want to believe in your thoughts in the outside, and then the words will come by themselves. So again, try to find time to find out what is it that you want and start communicating. Good luck. Stay tuned till tomorrow. Bye bye.